Hello and welcome. Let's play with our tuition today. I'm Maureen Frank, the Mandala Lady. It's January 30th, 2025. Let's see which deck we're using today. Using the wood deck. So with the intuition spread is I pull 3 cards. You think of a question that you would like some insight and guidance about. And then you let your intuition, by seeing the backs of the card, pick which card you feels like the one that has the insight that's in your best interest. So let's get grounded and centered. Let the surface that's holding you up hold you up, allow it to hold you. Connect with your heart center. Reach down below your feet, down to the center of the earth. Pull up some earth energy up through your feet, up into your heart. And now see or feel or sense a bright white light above our heads, coming down through our heads, through our throat, down into our hearts. And now we're connected above and below. So I'm calling in our teams of guides and angels with the intention of receiving insight and guidance into whatever our question is for today. Now, do I have a question? I don't. I'm not prepared with a question. So let's go with, what's in my best interest to know at this time? And split it 3. Okay, 1, 2. All right. So I'm going to show you the backs of the cards first. So, and I'm not going to look. So this is, let's see, card 1. And this is card 2. And this is card 3. Let me show you them again, just a second. Get focused, think of your question. This is card 1. This is card 2. And this is card 3. I'm feeling pulled to 2, but I keep hearing 3. Which card? Yeah, I'm feeling pulled to card number 2. All right, let's see what's in the cards. All right, so if you chose card number 1, it's the dream card, number 6. And that said, dare to dream, ... big. Dare to dream big. It's a starting point. Dare to dream big. And then I have this. So the vision that came to mind with that was, I'm not raising my hand. Okay. The vision that came with that is this long staircase, and at the very top is dreaming big. And but the staircase doesn't quite go all the way up to where the dream is, but it's like 3/4 of the way up. So so dare to dream big. You have staircases leading up that way. Now, what steps need to be added in order to make the next few steps to get to your big dream? But dare to dream big. And and I also have the sense of doing stream of conscious writing. So what would be the ideal, what would be the dream that you want, and write it all out, go as outrageous as possible, and see where it takes you. And yeah, some of it might be scary, but because it's only in the dream, it can't do anything to you, but you can allow yourself to go there. And if it does seem way too big for you in this moment, it doesn't mean to discard the big dream. It just means, okay, well, this seems too far, but I could go here, which still puts you further along than if you just stayed here dreaming small. So allow yourself. So, it says dare in the statement, but the message, but I'm hearing allow yourself to dream big. Okay. So for those of us who pick card number 2, this one is called Vision. There we go. It's Vision. And that's number 33. How you see the world is how you experience it. Okay. I have to admit, of late, I have been succumbing to fears, anxieties, and things that are going on in the world right now, especially here in the US. And because of that, that's all I keep seeing is more of that. So what this card is reminding me of is, like stay away from this part where's all the anxiety, but see what is it it's kind of like the dare to dream big a little bit, but how do you want to see the world? And I want to see the world peaceful. So that is kind of my focus this year, is to my pilgrimage to healing and peace. And so come from that place. So it's a reminder of how we how we see the world is how we experience it. So if you don't want to experience it the way it is, see it differently. So I have subscribed to a couple of good newsletters, and following a couple of good news and more uplifting and more positive information, so that it keeps me up in this higher vibration rather than down in the dredges of fear. And also, I recently learned, how people have turned fear into an acronym, but I saw one recently that I really like. It's face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. So that makes me want to just face everything from an observer point of view and find a way to rise above it. So take that, if that helps you. I hope, if it does, I hope so. Anyway, for those of you who pick card number 3, you get the veil. And that one is, where are you? 22. Look beyond the veil. So Course in Miracles talks about veils, that rather than see things as blocks, as something solid and hard and immovable, but to see our filters, our limiting beliefs, our fears as, rather than see them as blocks, see them as veils that we can just brush aside. And with this particular card, this to me looks like a fuse that was lit, and it's burning through the veil, so we can get to the heart of who we really are and our full potential. So think of whatever it is that's holding you back as a veil, and how would you move that aside, and to move it aside. Anything else to add on any of these 3? Okay, so yeah, I feel like I want to add something. No, I don't need to add anything. Okay, that's it. So I hope you found it fun and or interesting to play with your intuition. Be curious to know what your intuition told you. And for me, I know with that card number 2 is to change how I want to see the world. Okay. Until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.